Good morning, happy Easter. I forgot to start on the title screen. I was so keen. I was so ready to get in and start playing, to check on my town that I love so very much, but I remembered I was gonna stream it as well, you see. So here we are, in this predicament where we didn't get our nice start. Something's always wrong. I always do something wrong. I guess I was too excited. I'm using my Wavebird today, so I was like, I can kick back and chill. We don't have to worry about it. That's like one less cable to worry about. So, look at my house. I just did this like 2 days ago. We made the house bigger. Now it's got a nice blue roof as well. Love it. Except it's the end of the month. Dire, hello. My god, the stream just started, already yapping. Is that a negative? I'm a bit of a loser. I don't have a starting screen to get the masses settled in. So here I am, just talk, because apparently that's the way to be. Yeah, I know. I don't have one. I should get one. I should do one. I was making a song for it. I need to finish it. It's going to be daylight savings next week. It's going to be cool. Sorry about it. Sorry if I jump scared you at my own stream with my own voice. Yeah, I can make one. I'm just being lazy. We've got stuff from the museum. Alright, the skull of a plesiosaur. Alright, I'm not sure we have that one. You made one that's kind of crappy. Yeah, I need one of my own. I gotta do that. We gotta work on that. But it's Easter. It's a day off. Dinosaur egg. We already have that. That's good. That means I can sell that. What's our third? Triceratops skull. I believe we don't have one of those yet, so we can donate that, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we've been doing that for a while. We just start up. All right. Here are the raffle tickets. Wait, I'll save those. I can't mail a wrapped present. Hold on. Can I put this back? Yeah. I'll keep the raffle tickets for a sec. But yeah, do I have villagers that bully me? Yes, because we're playing the original and best. The villagers are pretty rude. Ooh, has anyone moved in? So we still got Aurora and Freya. So Ed is new from the last time I streamed. Well, nice. Yeah, so we've got Freya and Aurora. Very cool. Ed moved in. Buzz has always been here. Oh, we've got Claude now. We'll have to go see him. Annie Cotty, which is apparently a fan non-favorite. Barbara's here. Freckles the duck. Pee-wee the gorilla also moved in, I think last time since I played. Ace the bird. We got Huck the frog, which I don't really like. Good thing he lives over there by himself. And Kiki the cat is another popular one. So this is going to go great. So today's going to be annoying because I think it's the end of the month, which means that Tom Nook's going to be doing his raffle instead of buying and selling stuff. So I also, look at that, we made our house bigger. I paid it off like 2 days ago. Look at all this stuff I've got. I got an R-wing. I found it in the ground. Isn't that sick? Isn't that awesome? Someone was like, I buried a special item, so I went to find it, and it was, yeah, an R-wing. Crazy. Man, the house is so much bigger than it was before. Let's put my bonsai in the sun. I don't know where I'm going to put everything. We got to remodel. We got to redecorate. Queer eye for the car guy, you know? Alright, that's looking good. So I got my table. Where is the R-wing going to go? I've boxed myself in. Where, oh where? You know what? Let's put him there for now. We can turn him sideways as well. The, like, dongoloid or whatever. Can go here also. You know, you got to put things on the walls. This game does have, like, a feng shui sort of thing as well. Where, you know, you get better house points if, like, certain items are in certain locations, but that's like crazy to me. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Can I still walk this way, or if I box myself in? I boxed myself in, but that's fine. And then we'll just move the logos over. This one I can't move, so I'll just pick it up and put it down. And we'll leave the house like this for now. Or maybe I can like, yeah. That's a little nicer. But we can do better. I don't even think Tom Nook will talk to us about the house today because of his raffle. I was excited to get this. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not even sure he'll talk to us. I'm not even sure he'll see us as human beings. I've also got a different shirt like always. I just wear whatever the animals give me. There's a lot of clothes in this game, so I just like to change as we go. And look at that. We'll change right now. Look at these nice clothes that I found in the dump. So here I am. What's the Chi-Chi print? I have a feeling I'll want to wear that. It sounds funny. The 2-ball shirt is fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's a nice color. But what is the Chi-Chi print? Oh, it's this. I don't know. That's like the stereotypical like Japanese like bag print, you know? I don't really like it. I want to look like a 2-ball. Let's go with that. Yeah, cool, nice. I want to be a big old number 2. You can quote me on that. Ladybug, already caught one of those. So I don't even think he's doing anything. Like, look, everything's packed up. Yup. And what are the prizes? The Regal Armoire, which I've had about 3 of and gotten rid of. We've got the corner of the boxing ring. Pookie, hello. This is the very first one we got in the West. This is Animal Crossing on the GameCube. It's basically the exact same as the Nintendo 64 original that came out in Japan. And we're just playing it for fun. Alright. Let's play the raffle. Let's see if we get anything. Well, maybe we gotta go to, we gotta go to the museum first and donate some of our stuff. It's good to see you here this morning, which is like Saturday afternoon. Or evening, depending on where you are, I think. I'm just getting the hang of the time zones again, and then I'm gonna end daylight savings next week. So I've got a dinosaur egg, which I'm pretty sure I have, a plesio skull, and a triceratops skull. So it's always faster to just check for yourself, because there is not much in this game. That's the mammoth. So we do have a triceratops skull, but do I have the plesiosaur? One out. No, we're going backwards because I live in the southern hemisphere. So we're gaining an hour, and we've got the Eggy as well. Donated by me because I'm the only person in this damn village that does anything. It goes forwards into summer and retreats backwards 1 hour into winter. That is how you can remember the way to do daylight savings. Yes, I've got bones for you. We've got, I think it's just the plesio skull. The rest we have available to us. He's carrying the whole village. It's true. That's especially true in the newer ones. If you've played like the Switch one, which most people have, when you start like the town projects, or I guess like that was in the 3DS as well. Do I have to update daylights on Animal Crossing? I think so. I think because the GameCube and like the memory card, I don't think it's smart enough to do that by itself. So I will have to like hop on just beforehand and change it back 1 hour. That's before everything started doing it by itself. But yeah, if you ever played the like the 3DS or Switch versions and you put up those like town plans that you have to contribute to over time, you'll know the animals do nothing. They are freeloaders living in the village for free. And as I said, because of the raffle today, the very annoying, terrible end of month raffle, which I never win and always hate, we can't sell anything and we can't make any money. You've only played the Switch one? Give the other ones a go. This game emulates very well, so if you can only play it that way, I recommend it because it's very fun. The villagers are very mean. I've got 6 raffle tickets. 6 chances to win. I never really win anything. So we're gonna do it. You wish the villagers were meaner to you? Okay, that's telling on yourself a little bit. But, oh, what's that? Congratulations, I won 2nd prize, a tree. I swear to God, this is all stuff from, this is all stuff that I've already had in my inventory before. I've been playing for like a month. And, oh wait, did he use all 5 at the same time? Maybe that gives you a better chance. I'm gonna sell this tree next time. What do you mean? Think about it. But the villagers are mean. Like, I've been called dumb, I've been called a wimp, and like, it is just awesome. It's nice when you need 5? You disgust me, raccoon. The March tea, that's going in the dump. At least I won a tree though, that was cool. I forgot how this all works, and that's for the best because, you know, I hate the monthly raffle. You can go in the dump and get thrown away because you are worthless. Hopefully that's not a sound clip people will save from me. Let's roll away. I can't. There we go. Now we don't have the letters that were holding my tickets anymore. I am free from the raffle tickets for this month. But now Tom Nook is, he's worthless to us today. So let's just talk to our villagers and have a fun time. And see what we can get on with today. So yeah, happy Easter. It is Easter on my end, but I have done everything there is to do over the past 2 days. My whole family has been around, you know, in 2 phases, depending on who could be here. Because everyone's got their own deal, everyone's got their own stuff to do. Aurora is awake. And yes, I waited until like 10 AM because I wanted all the animals to be awake, you know? Want me to catch a bug. Adeline, hello. Is the Easter Bunny a kangaroo? No, I don't think so. It's definitely still a bunny, and unfortunately, I was still given chocolate. I did not want any. I demanded none from the family. I'm like, you know, because I'm like the youngest. So I'm like, do not bring anything. And they still did. Those bastards. They still did. But no, there is no... Ooh, that's a bug. I can catch that for Aurora. Get over this side of the river. I'm the youngest. Yes, I am the baby. I am the smallest child of the family. Everyone else is older than I am. This butterfly... What's that about? Here we go. I am the youngest. I am the little boy. Everyone's older than me. Good. Straight to Aurora for that. But I was the one hosting this time. Teal is here. Hello. And we will have some water. I've got it next to me. Thank you. Good morning. Well, for you, it'd be like pretty late at night. So thanks for hanging. Oops. Write me up. I was the host this time. What am I doing? What am I doing? I still don't know the buttons. I've been playing this for like a month straight and I still have no clue what I'm doing. Almost midnight? Well, you know what they say. Almost isn't good enough. And I think I did a good job this year. I think I did a great job making sure the family was hosted correctly. Everyone wanted for nothing. I was the one taking care of everyone because I'm still like, as I said, I'm the youngest, I'm the little one, come from a European background, so we get the double whammy as the boys of just sit down, you don't have to do anything, but also we get the no one helps me in this house. So it's like, what do you want? But I told everyone to sit down, bring nothing, do nothing. I'm handling it this Easter weekend, and that is exactly what I did. So I felt very good. You can say nice things about me now. I think it all went well. No hitches, no problems. It all went well, except like, you know, I thought I was satisfied knowing that it was done in 2 rounds, but unfortunately, well, not that unfortunately. Hold up! Look at this woman! She just gave me this floor and she's like, hold on, hey there, big boy, is that a tatami floor? I've always wanted, you just gave it to me! You just gave it to me! The red eyes, yeah, now she wants it back. Crazy. What's that about? What a thing to have happen. And Freya's here as well. Hopefully she's awake. She's not in right now. We're gonna have to find Freya somewhere else. I believe last time I streamed this that she was in town, but we'll have to have a look. Also, look, I have all the tools. You may have seen, I finally got the axe. We've always had an umbrella, but he sold me the fishing rod and net as well. So I am tooled up. I am the biggest tool in the village. Here he is, Ed. I'll try and get him, yeah, out in the open so that we can say hello. This is the first time he's appearing here. Early bird gets the worm, that's right. It's always Annie Cotty. It's always this Annie Cotty woman. But also, after this, I like to do it in a bit of a circle just to make sure I've talked to everyone in the day in a calm and organized manner. But we should go and see what Claude is doing as well. Which one's Claude? Which sort of animal? Is he a... That sounds like a frog name to me, but I'm not so sure. We'll have to see as we proceed. I'm not inclined to catch a lot of fish today because I don't want to leave them all on the floor because I can't sell them if they're not something we can get to the museum. And check this out. I've actually caught quite a few fish. Not so much in the ocean. It just, like, every time I go to the ocean, it is just a sea bass as usual. Everyone who's played Animal Crossing knows this intense pain, and every time I fish in a pond, it's just a crawfish. But my river exploits are going quite well. We will certainly catch the rest of the fish. And then bugs, still only these. Wait, what's that? Ladybug. Okay, it's just like backwards colors from when you see it. Tyrese's Bazaar is here, and that is a big compliment. Thanks for coming down to watch some Animal Crossing. We're just chilling in the village, having a grand old time. It's raffle day, which means we can't do anything. We can't sell, we can't make any money. The rat is here. We expanded our house, and yet we can't even pay it back today. Because Tom Nook's doing his stupid raffle, which means he can't even like boast to us about how he built the house and that we can now pay him back again. I forget how much the second debt was. The first debt was like easy peasy. There was like 17,000 bells, which is like nothing. So we got that sorted really, really fast. Oh, well, it could have been fast, but I play this pretty casually. I'm not a competitive ranked Animal Crossing player. Hey, dude. I'm not on the leaderboard for Animal Crossing. I've seen the speed runs of people who like catch all the fish and all the bugs. Like, that's nuts. That people do that. They time it, how long it takes for them to get all the bugs and fish. Absolutely crazy stuff to me. I can understand like paying off the house as fast as possible, but that's nuts. Buzz, good. Buzz is an acre away. As long as he is free. I want to pull this weed. As long as he's awake. Damn right. I don't even think... It's wild to me that this game doesn't really do anything for ease. Juice! Would you know? That's exactly what Dyer said to me when this stream started up. There you go. See, he's angry. He's mad. He's mean to me. That's the second time someone said that to me today. Oh, thank God. It's like, it's so rough whenever they like put you on the big run around. And you have to talk to like the entire village to get someone's stupid like camera back or something. I still haven't gotten a good look at his face. I keep talking to him from the wrong angle. Sorry about it if you're a big Ed fan. This dude has just got stationery out the wazoo. He keeps giving it to me. Fully helped me out. He's been telling me the time every minute. Wow, this dude has got lots of problems. Well, we're going to Barbara's house. Leave it to me. We'll go the other way and we'll stop in at Claude's house. We're going to say hello and see what his deal is all about. Who is he? What does he want? What does he know? Does he know things? Let's find out. He is a rabbit. Look at that. He's alright, I guess. He's a little ugly, but I'm sure he's cool. Name's Claude. You ever known anyone whose eyebrows do a loop? I don't, but there's a first time for everything. Remember the pitfalls as well. I have not encountered any in this game so far, but they're a little funny. They sort of went away in the newest one. You had to like make them yourself. I'm glad I don't have to craft things. It is not my biggest joy in a game, crafting, but some people really enjoy it. Big 10 out of 10, retroactive 10 out of 10 that the game does not make me make tools and they break. Mayren is here. Hello. I'll drink some water. It's good to see you. Good afternoon. We're having a nice morning here in Animal Crossing, just checking in. Seeing what the village is doing. We've got a bunch of new people living in town. Barbara, are you awake? She's not in right now. She's somewhere else. We have to find her. There's Freckles the duck. There's a weed. Get rid of that. There she is. Hope everyone is having a nice Easter weekend. I haven't really heard anyone from America talking about Easter. I don't know if that's a real thing. What have we done? Buzz took it. That's the second time we've gone to Buzz for something that like Ed owns. And they're right here. Now I'm over here. Now I have to run back. So if someone could tell me if like Easter is real in the United States, that would be just pleasant. Because I have no idea. No one talks about it. But even to us, technically not till tomorrow. We go into food comas after we forget to talk about it. Yeah, Easter is tomorrow. Like, I understand, but I just feel like no one's even talked. Wow, she is here. We eat food and pretend rabbits lay eggs. Alright, so it's basically the same. For us, it's pretty much just an excuse, yeah, for the family to get together and take about 4 days off in a row. 87. No. I can't be bothered with the turnip market. Yeah, I know it's like tomorrow. I know how time zones work, but it's just like no one's really talked about the entire Easter weekend. Because, you know, you got Good Friday, you got Easter Saturday, which is like, it's not a real one. That's just sort of thrown in the middle there. You take a day off just because there's days off like all around it. More like one day off. Now we get like Good Friday, I guess depending if you work, maybe you get the Sunday off as well. And then we close, well, there's like stuff on like Monday as well. It really depends on the business. And now we have to go back to Ace's house to go and get the thing that we just got. Like, we were just there. We were there. We were at Pee-wee's house talking to Barbara. And now we have to go back to Ace. And because this stinking river does not have a bridge in the way. And I don't, like, I've said it a bajillion times, but I don't even think you can build extra bridges in this version. So you just have to deal with whatever the town gives you. So yeah, sorry about, sorry to everyone who I offended by mentioning that you won't be working, and you are. I'm not. But I filled in my time by taking care of other people, which was very cool. Would do again. Drop by next time. The door's open. Yes. Taking care of everyone, you know, from the like toddlers of, oh, thank you for that one. From like the toddlers that people have right up to like the 90-year-old grandparents, you know. Amazing. Like some of the kids were pretty good the whole time. Oh my god, Kiki now. The kids were pretty good, well behaved, except right at the end when I was helping some of the parents get things back to their car. And one toddler, about age 3, had an absolute meltdown because their mother would not let them run onto the road into traffic. A travesty, I know. But unfortunately, you know, they wanted their child alive, and this was very distressing to the child in question. They were not allowed to run off into the street, and it caused quite a stir. Other than that, no real drama. It was good. I always laugh at stuff like that. Kids are dumb. Kids trying to speed run the ending. Oh, we got the hole as well. That reminded me, I was just thinking like yesterday about like the golden tools in these games. And I was like, oh, we gotta try and get back on that. I think, can't do it today, obviously, because I can't buy another shovel. But we can try burying our shovel for a week and getting like a gold one. And I think you get the gold net and fishing rod just by catching all the bugs and fish. I forget about the axe as well. I'll have to look it up. More fossils for the museum. Even though they only mail me back 3 a day, so when I send 5, they like keep them for themselves. Well, look at that. See, it seems silly to have all this paper, right? But you use so much in this game. I guess in future games, considering that Blathers like identifies the fossils for you, you don't really have to send them off at all or as much. But in this one, you go through quite a bit of paper because the animals want you to write letters to them as well, and they appreciate it. People actually made, like, they ate the food I made as well, which is good. You ever had people over or had some sort of event and you get all this food prepared and no one eats anything? It's weird. I hate it. Why did I go through all this effort? There we go. That's a good look at Ed's face. If you like that side-swept emo look, Ed is the horse for you. And now I'm done talking to you because you've given me too much to do. Really want you to have this furniture. What is it? That depends entirely on what it is. If it's an NES, that would be sick. It's a modern chair. That's cool. But not something I really need right now. The house is already pretty full because I got a giant R-wing in there. Yes, thank you, Dyer, for the giraffe. I love seeing the thing. Every time someone posts it, I love it. Which is, it's like, it's a pretty silly thing to say because, like, I made it. So it's a bit like, you know, head up my own butt sort of thing. Self-important way of talking, like, oh, I love seeing this thing that I made over and over, but it is fun when people post them. Might have people come around again tonight, like I said. You like it? I also like it. And they're like, oh, we can take it easy tonight. You can just eat like leftovers that you got. I'm like, oh, alright, thanks. And they're like, oh, maybe we can order something in as well. I'm like, have you taken the opportunity to know or find out that things might be closed because it is Easter Sunday? And they didn't really think about it. But I'm sure we'll be fine. There we go. We still haven't found Freya this morning. What sort of floor? A citrus carpet. Oh, the citrus set is really fun in this game, but I haven't seen a lot of it. And I'm sort of going for the cabin look in my living room, so we'll have to see. But the citrus set is a fun one. If I can't get a lot of cabin stuff, maybe I'll go for that. And you've got the bedroom as well, upstairs eventually. This is Claude, if you didn't see him before. He's a little ugly, but he's doing his best, just like me. Do I deliver clothes? A puzzling shirt over to Huck. I can do that. I could see, look at this. Look at these rude boys. I could use the exercise though. Everyone who left my house yesterday probably needs to lose about 5 kilos at this point. That wasn't my fault. You saw the stuff I made. It was everyone else bringing the chocolate and stuff, so I take no responsibility. Now we get that. Listen to that sweet, sweet 11 a.m. music. It's beautiful. Music in this game is very special. And now it's like, when you get left with all the chocolate as well. That's another thing why, like, I wanted to assume direct control of the holiday. Because I wanted to be in control of, like, who brought what, or, like, what gets left behind. Because, again, I'm the youngest one. And so a lot of the time, a lot of people are like, oh, you'll take this home, you eat this stuff. I'm like, I don't really want it. But they still left it anyway. And then it's like, what do you do, you know? If you get lots of chocolate left over, like, what do you do? Like, do you just eat it over time? I'm sure some people say, like, it would not last a day in my house. But, or like, maybe I should like melt it down and make something, you know? Some sort of cake or dessert, I don't know. Valentine's Day is long gone. Let's wear the sunset shirt. Straight off of that frog's back. Now we gotta go dump more stuff because that bastard Tom Nook is closed for the raffle. Nice. And I'm really friendly with Sable now, so I'll show that off. I took the time, I talked to her. And now we are best buds in the whole wide world. See? The only person in this town that's like, it's nice to see you. Everyone else is like, oh man, you're so smelly. I hate you. Do my bidding. Deliver this shirt for me. Oh, I told you the wrong person. Oh, you came to pick this up? I lent it out to 3 other people because I have no manners. Did I mention you're ugly? I'm like, thank you. Thank you, animals in this game. This is my favorite game. Oh, it's all good. We ask for it. I've just been dumping stuff here outside of Tom Nook so that I can come back like tomorrow or next time I play and sell it. I think this is the only game, you know, in my mind, whenever I say like this game, I pair the 64 version and this version together because they are basically the same. And as far as I know, like this is the only game that has the raffle where Tom Nook just completely closes for the day. Look at all this stuff I could sell. Look at all this money I could make. I can't even pay back the deposit because like I said, he hasn't even told us how much it is because he's running his stupid raffle. Annie Cotty's still around? Did she leave the square? Did she leave her acre? She's not in right now. Terrific. So we gotta find Freya and Annie Cotty. Alright, let's talk to the homies down here. Man, I've been so worried about like Easter and stuff. I made such a mistake even mentioning that ASMR rubbish. I have no idea what to do. Everyone's like, do it. But what do I do? I have no clue on what to do or how to run it. Like, what do I do? Like, I'm open to suggestions. Do people want me to take it seriously? Do they even want to hear that from me? Do they want me to do something funny with it? Should I just read a script? I got no clue. I need help. Help. Tell me the right way to be. Just do not think straight sometimes. Okay. Huh? Buy the red clock. That's pretty steep. A harp for 1,000. I'll do it. I'll buy the harp. I'll play the harp. Got Pee-wee. Barbara hopefully is still in this square and has... Oh, there's Freya. Hello. There she is. If anyone is a big old Freya fan, which apparently a lot of people like the wolves. I think the wolves and the cats are really two animals that people love a lot. Which villager do I have a crush on? There's not really anyone that catches my eye, you know? Like, the Animal Crossing villagers never really, they never really tickled my fancy in terms of, like, budding romance. I mostly played the game to have fun. They never quite, you know, struck me in that way, but I've heard tall tales of, Lolly the cat and how she almost broke up a relationship, so... Maybe that's why I'm hoping and begging that maybe one day she might appear in the village for the pure comedy of it. I've got like everyone's animals like written down, all their favorites, so that hopefully one day if anyone should ever show up, I can be like, oh my god, check it out. So we don't have those. We don't grow pears. So I would like to hear, of course, if anyone has a favorite villager and they haven't told me, please let me know so that I can keep track. Barbara, giving some thought to moving somewhere far away. The first person to abandon me. Why couldn't it have been Huck? What do I think? Is it time for me to move on? Is it? Well, luckily the two things are just like no and absolutely no. Let's go no thanks. Yeah. Oh. Freya's sad now too. What have you been doing? What is going on in this square? Everyone's like sad all the time. Where is Pee-wee? Where is that gorilla? There he is. Found it. And he's angry. Will she be missed? Like, I guess? Yeah? I would have rather someone uglier move out. Huck. Annie Cotty. Are you still mad? No, you just gotta leave the acre and come back and they go back to normal. What's up? We have a post office. Yes, we do. And you want a letter, don't you? Ah. Alright, we're gonna... Now he's angry again! Who are these people? Monkey. Let's write him a letter. Steel paper, nice. That's rough. What's his name? Pee-wee. Alright. I hate raffles. So God damn much. This is gonna go straight to the next line. Hate it. It's got to look good. Right, but then you got to put the love heart at the end to show that, like, you're just messing around, you're not crazy. That's how you write messages to people. And then, because we are better than everyone else, we will attach a gift as well. And from there, we will mail it. Haven't talked to Freckles, haven't talked to Kiki, haven't had a good chat with Huck yet, but other than that, that's the only real animals. Well, we never found, who were we looking for? We never found Annie Cotty again. She was at her house and then she went away. Whoop, a weed. Caught, spotted. I like the color I picked out. It matches because, like, there's all the other, like, standard colors around here, but no one had blue. There are quite a lot of roof colors when you pay off your house. And then I think once you pay it off for good, you just get the option to just change it wherever you want for, like, a small fee. I think it's like $1,000, which is fine. We finally get to talk to Pelly because we're not playing at nighttime. There's like purple, there's like, I don't know why anyone would ever choose brown for their roof, but there's brown, there's like black, and there's white. It's good stuff. And then there's all the regular colors too. One more letter for good luck. Then old Pete the mailman will send them out. I don't really understand this system of only having 5 letters at a time, because then, like, you just have to go outside. You have to let Pete, like, fly away with the mail. And then you can just go straight back in and you can just mail more stuff. So I don't know why they limit you in this game. But because it's an old game, it's not like, oh, I got mail as well. It's not like, it's a feature, it's a charm point. Guaranteed sellout. Received a rush shipment of perfectly stunning wallpaper. Well, what good is that gonna do me? Gotta type like the no junk mail on my mailbox, you know? Can't be having that stuff all the time. Who are you? Claude, do you live here? Okay. That's not someone like out wandering. Alright, are you still mad? No. Why am I... Can I help out? How about that letter, huh? Good, let's see what he gave me. Whoops, I'm not talking to the guy, right? I forget that he can store stuff for you as well in this game. I always think, like, just dump stuff on the floor. Alright, that package you sent me was cool. You're not so bad after all. Can't wait for the next package. It better be good. I hate letters. Then why'd you ask for one? Who are these people? Oop. Open it. It is a modern table. Fluffy, hello. It's good to see you. This morning, or this, like, evening for you. Very nice. Lurking and twerking. Excellent. We've got a lot of modern stuff today. Pookie, also twerking. Fantastic. Thank you for letting me know. Pee-wee Ace. We haven't talked to Freckles at all today. So let's go see what she's doing. Maybe we'll find Annie Cotty along the way. I see you. There you are. Got anything? Quality time sawing logs. I did sleep well last night. Thanks for asking, team. Alright, what are you looking for? Freya. Okay, hanging on to the watch forever. Let's get it on down. She was just over here before. Hopefully she has not moved. There she is. We gotta get a town tune sometime. I gotta think something up there. Like, I've said this before, there used to be whole websites where people would, like, upload the notes that you could use to make, like, cool songs on your town tune. The better days of the internet. Huck is over here. You know what? Let's look in the police station for, like, lost items. That's always a fun one. I remember there always being stuff, but recently when I've been playing, it's always empty, which is crazy. 8 mat tatami, nice. I'm never gonna use it, but I'll take it. It's totally mine. Thank you. I should ask, like, Copper as well. Is anyone coming to town? Who is coming along? Nothing important. Oh, KK Slider. Wouldn't mind going. Does he shows up from 8 PM. Yeah. I forget if he hangs out like all night after 8 PM or if he only is there from 8 to 9. But I do remember he is most certainly there at 8 PM. I don't know if anyone remembers, like, of course people remember, but, like, Smash Brothers on the Wii, how they had the Animal Crossing stage, and it was pretty good. And then if you played at, like, Saturday night at 8 PM, KK would be there, which is pretty sick. And you would be, like, smashing to his music. As in, Smash Brothers. Alright, who are we talking to? Whose thing have I got? Freckles, that's right. Freckles the Duck, that's who I was talking to. Too busy talking about smashing to remember where I'm going. Where is she now? Still in the bushes. Hiding, waiting for the perfect opportunity. Animal Crossing doesn't have, like, geese, does it? They'd be too aggressive. Everyone's a duck. Alright, what we got? We have got the rugby shirt. We've had this one before, but it's alright. Remember that shirt? Maybe I'll get it at some point. There's literally just like a dirty shirt where it's like, it just looks like you've dropped food all over yourself. Maybe we'll find it. Get all sorts of letters. Oh boy. Did I write something? To Freckles' friend. Hello. I am this child's mother. Since my child has never been out in the world alone, I'm beside myself with worry. Please, befriend this sweet, lonely child of mine. Wow. Imagine, like, you've been hanging out with a friend and then, like, they show you they got that message from your mum. They're like, my child is a loser weirdo. If you could be nice to them, that would be such a sweet treat. This weird child of mine. A loser. A chump. The loneliest. At least pretend to like them. There's Kiki the cat. Got anything to do? Please be friends with me. Huck. Alright. What? I've never understood, like, the organizer. Like, how are you lending out an organizer? What is going on? Like, isn't that your own planner? What are you doing lending that out to people? Yeah, please be friends with the giraffe. With me, with anyone. I still have fruit salad left over, so come on over. Give me the organizer back. Don't tell me you gave it to someone. Don't tell me you gave it to someone. Alright, there we go. Nice. Good. Supreme. See, that ladybug looks different. Maybe I should catch... Like, I have this one. The black one with red spots. But I've seen the red one with black spots as well. So, maybe we should try and catch one next time just to see what's up. Because, you know, I'm all about filling up that museum. I want this town to be as cultured as possible. We need education. These animals are going to learn how to write and read. Well, they can read. They write me letters and stuff. So, I don't have to worry about that one. But they're going to be educated. They're going to have a future. But then again, isn't this like, this is like the fantasy for so many people. Like, no one even does anything in this town. They all just help each other out. They all just chill, lend each other Game Boys and stuff. You know? No one does anything here. And that's the dream. Anything else to pad out the time? Oh, if you want to pair again. Alright, Aurora left her Game Boy behind. Buncombe, hey man. I don't know where you always get 105 Kybucks exactly. I did not have the yellow Game Boy. I had like the original color one, and I like it a lot. I've got a black one too. The big fat brick ones, I really like them. They're my favorite. They feel so comfortable. If I may ask, do we still have like, what's the record currently for channel points? It must be like 40,000 by now. You guys are crazy. Granted, it's my fault because I didn't have anything to spend them on for the longest time, but still. You have lots? Do you have more than 40,000? Are you the record holder? Aurora is here, still looking at that one ladybug that I have caught. Also, I just noticed for the first time, like last week, I don't know when they put it in or how long it's been around, but there's like streaks as well of how long you've been watching someone. I'm interested in knowing what like the top streak is as well. I want to know who has the bragging rights. Alright, what did we get in exchange for the Game Boy? A new spring shirt. Oh, that's a nice one. We'll wear that. I'd wear that out. Not enough Kybucks to go around. Don't know if all streams have streaks available. That's interesting. That's something I'll have to read up on. That's like the translator's note. He did not read up on this. I still got to learn about like, I got to implement the one where it's like, when you're not around, the channels you recommend. I want to do that. I know some cool dudes. That people should watch when I'm not here. But that's like, it's sort of a strange thing to think about, where it's like, you have to be like, people are checking up on your channel when you're not in. And isn't the whole point that people only really look when you're around? Like, I don't know, is anyone like, you know, just checking out the channel when I'm not around, just caressing the screen, like, oh, I wish he would come back. Because I don't think that's the case. I really don't think that's what's going on. But that's the idea. It might happen. It might. I can't say no for sure, but I would have to say I put confidence in the fact that it doesn't. I have no determinative like proof. I got no definitive proof that it doesn't happen. But I'm going to place my chips and my bet on the fact that it doesn't happen. She wants a fish. Let's go get a fish. We catching fish. Hopefully if we're lucky, let's get a new like ocean fish. I should plug in my Game Boy sometime and get us like a trip to the Captain's Island. Alright, don't be a sea bass. Oh. Is it like washed up on shore? Is the fish gonna see it? Yeah, I should cast again. I've realized in most of these games, it's always sea bass. There are so many fish in the ocean, and it's always sea bass. I don't want it. I've realized that in all these games, here's a handy hint for you. When you're trying to catch a fish, they always tug the line within like 5 like little bops. Better than catfish. Catfish have some use. But they'll always tug the line within like 5. So if he's hit your line 4 times and hasn't like caught on yet, you can definitely hit the button on the next one. Dogfish is better, hell yeah. A ponderosa bonsai, very cool. I like cats a lot, but I'm allergic, so I'm sorry. To any cat havers, I gotta take something before I come over. And I do not have cats of my own. There we go, she's finally out of jobs for us to do. Dogs are better. I like them both, but I can only have one, you know? What? What? Look, 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 look. Look at this, look at this. Dude. Bunkum, I'm sorry. It is sad. I like cats heaps, but like, I can only have... She gave us a pear. Look at that. Is everyone seeing this? We have pears in the village. Amazing. We can have pears now. Someone wanted a pear. If I was a stupid man, I would be like, hey, someone asked me for a pear earlier today. Let's go hand it over and watch them eat it. But no, I'm a smart man who is extremely cool and handsome, according to my grandmother. So we're gonna plant this pear instead, and we're gonna have many pears for future generations. I forgot that this could happen. This is a peach town, which is, you know, good. Peaches are very important. So I'm gonna plant this over near my place. Well, we gotta find a good spot. We gotta find a good spot for the pear to make sure that the tree doesn't die, because that happens sometimes in this game and it is devastating. We gotta find a good spot for the tree. You know what? This one next to my house might be a good spot. Because I think in the newer games, like, yeah, they've made it a bit easier and, you know, things only happen if certain conditions aren't met, or if, like, you know, you plant a tree too close to something else. But in this game, they can just die. They can just be like, no thanks, living's for idiots. And they'll just never grow. And there's anicoti as well. So. Oh, this is tough. You know what? You know what? You know what? No, I was going to be like, I'll cut down a tree. Because I'm like, these trees. Oop, there goes the microphone. I caught it. Hopefully that didn't make a nasty noise. Oof. I'm going to plant this tree right here. And we are going to pray. No, it's too close to the house. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Because, like, who knows when I'm going to get another fruit again. You know, this is big. This is big news. This is important. We need this to work. I want this to work. So we've got to find a really, really good spot for this tree. This is important to me. You guys are all like listening and being like, what is this guy on about? But trust me. Do we need this right now? Trust me, trust me, trust me. We gotta find the right spot for the pear. Because I want pears in this town. This looks like it might be a good acre. We'll have to see. Right here. This is where the pear tree is going. Pray for me. I need everyone's energy. I need everyone's support. That my pear grows up big and strong. Oh, if it dies out, I will be so upset. We can talk to Anicoti now. Who we missed earlier in the day. Hello. You could move out instead of Barbara. Man, I hope that pear grows up big and strong. What happens to trees after you cut them down? Yeah, we haven't cut down any trees yet. Alright, last person I haven't really talked to properly is Huck. So we're going to go to his house and say howdy. And then we're going to think about what we're going to do. Grow, tree, grow. You have my love and support. We haven't had a rainy day yet either in town. That might be interesting. Yep, he's down here. One more. That's a tree. That's a frog. I want a job. He's got nothing. So that's everyone officially talked to. Which is the important part of the day for me. Oh, what did I send him? Oh! To brave Huck, a wide world awaits the one with an adventurous spirit. Brave the strange wind. Have courage. Bend your thoughts and dreams towards the unknown to see wonders. From the Wanderer. Okay. You know... Never been able to read the whole letter. Always fall asleep before the end. That's embarrassing. And you should feel bad. Alright, so we got this bonsai. We've got one more letter to sell off. I can't... I got nothing, like, to do because the shop's closed. So we just have to wait for today to be over. I always check in when we've got something bad happening. Like last week, I was here too early for the shop to be open. Now we've got the stupid raffle. Oh, there's a cockroach on the tree. That's a new bug. Ah, man. Oh. I thought just walking would be good enough, but it turns out you have to be real slow. So I'll add the bonsai to the pile because I don't really need it right now. I've got cool plants in my house already. I'll show off the house one more time before we finish up because, you know, I paid it off. I paid off the first house. Let's just keep this here. So that next time I play, I can come back and sell all this stuff I didn't need. We'll go off to the post office one more time. Screw you, raffle ticket. We didn't need you anyway. I wonder when I'm going to get Tom Nook to upgrade his store as well. Hopefully I've, like, paid enough money so that soon he wants to upgrade at least once. I will try and do everything I can to get the largest shop. Even if I have to make another fake town. On another memory card. And if I look, I don't think we have the deposit option. No. I also don't have an e-reader, I'm sorry. I've seen them around, but I never thought it was that worth buying. So, my house, one more time. We made it bigger. It's a little ugly right now. I got given an R-wing, which is sick. Look at that. What a thing to have happen. We also somehow got both the 64 logo and the GameCube logo, which is insane. I've got these two rocks that I got given on the same day. I really don't need them. And look, we're trying to go for that cabin look down here so far. I do like the modern set, and people were like recommending like the blue set and stuff like that. There's also the toy one. We got a couple of citrus things today, which would have been cool. You can see as well, I've played a couple of times, you know. We've been playing since we started on the 15th. Any events? April Fool's Day is a real day. There's the Cherry Blossom Festival and Nature Day as well. So tomorrow, goodness. It's April Fool's Day for me tomorrow. I don't know, does anyone have like family plans or something? Maybe I'll do like, it'll be April Fool's Day for me. Maybe I'll try that stupid ASMR thing. I'll just try something, and maybe everyone will be busy with their families and no one will watch and no one will tune in. And then I can just Sorry, I have some more to this. And then maybe I can just get it done, get it out of the way. No one will see. Might not even like archive it. And I still haven't, I'm sorry, I haven't played it like Saturday 8 p.m. yet to get a piece of KK music for the radio, for the tape deck. But I think that's all we can really achieve today. That's the thing about Animal Crossing. Like, you can only do so much. Like, yeah, I could catch like fish and bugs if I wanted to, but there's also the chance that, you know, I'm just going to catch the same stuff over and over again, and I can't sell them today. So we are just going to wait for another day. You know me, I'm always playing. Because I genuinely like these games. I don't just pretend to play Animal Crossing to get the women, apparently. Enraged by that statement. But I think that's all we can really do today. So I'm just going to talk to my boy and then don't leave yet because we will try and figure out where we're all going to go next. That's right. Please enter the house. Here's Ed to see us off. So tomorrow, around the usual time, maybe I'll try something different. Maybe we won't play something. Maybe I'll try and embarrass myself by talking softly. But it's okay because you guys will be busy. Male Animal Crossing. It's true. We get called fake gamer boys that only pretend to play Animal Crossing for attention. So maybe tomorrow, maybe stream at the usual time, but maybe I'll be pretending to whisper into the microphone as a joke instead of actually playing anything good or worth seeing. Orangish Yellow has doomed me one more time to almost drown myself before the stream is over. So here we go. Cheers. I hope that was satisfying for you. And we're just gonna see. Don't leave, please. Because we're gonna see who's around. So that we know who to pass on to. Pass the torch. And take care of you a little better than I could have. Who's on? Who's having fun? Let's go for... Oh, actually. Let's go to a buddy. A good friend who's always here to support me. So, we're going to run off to our friend Zep. Because I love him. So go over, say hi for me, throw some giraffes in his chat if you can. Tomorrow I will embarrass myself, but it's okay because you guys will be too busy having Easter with your family, so no one will watch. And that's very good for me. Bye-bye. We'll set this up. Until then, love you. Really do. Miss you already. I'll see you tomorrow for some stuff. Have a good one, alright? Have a good Easter. I'll do it too. See you around. And that's all from me.